This is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. Listen, I just came here to do a quick video. It's just life issues and people in these streets are talking. People in these streets are hurting, okay? They are hurting. They are hurting from childhood wounds and they are hurting from relationships. I was talking to a young man today. That young man is only 19 years old. And I could see the tears welling up in his eyes, and I'm like, yo, what's going on, you know? Because of course we all share war stories. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, I'm just a product of my parents cheating around together, and he was actually crying. And I'm like, what's the pain for? But the pain is the rejection and the abandonment issue, because what he's saying is that being a side baby, he was a side baby. Let me turn this down. Oh man, I hate when this happens. Let me turn this down. Sorry guys. What happened is the pain is from him being a side baby and not being introduced to the rest of the family, and being rejected and neglected from certain events, and he just never felt welcome. Anyway, so what happened, his grandmother passed away and he's feeling so empty. So I said, well, did you get to tell your grandmother that you love her? And he said, at least he get to do that. Well, I said, it's a good thing, you know, as long as you get to tell her that, you know. But he feels like so empty. Why? Because the family photos doesn't include him. You understand me? Yo, this is the thing. Like when people are cheating around, messing around, they don't think about the kids. They just thinking about having a good, freaky old time. And they're not thinking about the long term. It's just the moments. They thinking about the freaky old time. And the kids suffer in the end. Especially if the father is not responsible enough. Whoever did the cheating is not responsible enough to make sure the kids meet up each other, and that's my kid, even though it came out of wedlock. That's my kid, even though it's a love child. You know, you got to take responsibility, guys. You're hurting so much people. You're hurting your main family. You're hurting the side chick or the side dude family. And you're hurting the kids for generation to come. He's 19 years old and he's still crying over it. Okay? So anyway, and also, you sucking and spitting and whatever you're doing in these streets and these sheets, and in the end you don't get the person, and even if you do get the person, that person sometimes end up hating you in the end. If you know of a good side chick or side dude story, please drop it in here. We're all here to learn. You know, it's just a cold world. And I want to talk about this one, coleslaw they call her. From Love and Marriage, Huntsville. I just started like watching this story, and I'm just watching everything played out. I'm watching the gentleman Martell went out allegedly. Well, not allegedly, because it's you got to do that for the YouTube streets. But anyway, his wife actually left him, and she had 4 kids. The first wife. Then he got the side chick pregnant. Been in a relationship with her for quite a while. I think they said 7 years. She has 1 child. And now he's in a relationship with another woman. After the side chick that he left his wife for, she said she was like the best one to give him the best blowjob, whatever that means. You know, and she said she took him with her eyes closed. Okay, it's sex and it's fleshy. Guess what? He didn't respect you, because guess what happened now? He's out in these streets dating other women. He's out in the street putting up the other woman, going out with her, wifing her up. You know what I'm saying? And he never wifed you up like that. He's all over social network with his new woman. A new journey he's starting. It's so bad. Before the man go take care of 4 kids. Before I'm going to take care of 4 kids, where I'm of his 4 kids, his 4 other kids. And plus the one on the side, he trying to create a new one. You know why? Because you're empty. Your soul is empty, and only God can fill that up. Adultery is a sin, guys. It's a sin. It's a sin. I think you find that in Matthew 5. It's a sin, guys. Okay? I know in the world we play around and it's A-okay, but in the spiritual world it's not okay. You're destroying family. And it's a spiritual attack on your family, by the way. The devil is fighting for marriages to be broken. Don't you see what's going on in society? It's getting to a point that the man don't even want to date the woman no more. Why should they? They don't even have to try. Because vaginas everywhere. So horrible. It's like they popping it out like candy. It's like, here, 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 take this, take that. Respect yourself. Respect yourself, man. I gotta go take this trip, but leave your comment here. Let me know your side experience, because I'm trying to learn myself. We're all in a learning curve right now. Alright? Thank you, guys.